Hi, it's Jen again. Spring is around the corner, and so I think everyone's starting to kind of think about what they eat. And I was going through the King Family cookbook and found this recipe, Tina's 6-week Blast Out Bran Muffins. Doesn't that sound delicious?
Oh, Blast Out, I get
Blast Out Bran Muffins. And I thought 6-week Blast Out Bran Muffins, is that how long the effects last for? But no, it says batter stores in the fridge for up to 6 weeks, so I'm assuming that's what that means. You don't blast out for 6 weeks. But so I figured we would make these. So I went to the store. This calls for 2 cups Kellogg's all bran cereal long fibers. That's what this looks like. Little mealy worms, or it looks like when we rake up the pine needles at our cabin to get cleaned up for fire season. I've got 2 cups of that, and then I soak it in 2 cups boiling water. My water's back here boiling. I've got to soften 1.5 cups butter, and then we throw 4 more cups of bran nuggets or buds into this mixture. So I'm gonna go check on the water, see if it's boiling, because it's got to kind of sit on this for 5 minutes and soften it up, and we'll go from there. Oh, geezy. This is what the bran looks like. It looks like a Blast Out. So these are our bran long fibers with the boiling water. I'm a little concerned. It smells phenomenal. We're gonna add some of these. Holy moly. We're creaming our butters, 1.5 cups butter, softened, and we're adding 2 cups sugar to that mixture. So there's 1. A little more there. So it's fantastic that you eat this to be healthy, but there's I guess it's just really to clean you out, I suppose. So there's that, and then we're gonna add 1 cup brown sugar to this butter sugar mixture. Here's our 1 cup brown sugar that's going in. Voila. That was my alarm for our 5 minutes of hot water over the bran. Looks fantastic. This recipe calls for 4 eggs. We've got our brown sugar, our butter's creamed. We've got our all bran looking delicious over there. Now we need to add 4 eggs, and it says to beat them and add them each separately each time you put them in. I'm not gonna do that. It's just too much time and too many bowls.
For a blowout brownie.
For blowout, yeah. So we're just gonna add 1 at a time.
You could turn them on though, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably beneficial, huh? I usually end up spewing something out of the bowl here. So there's 1, 2, 3. Wow. Lastly, 4. I wish we were recording because I just heard my dad yell to my mom, "Want to get regular?" And then show her this. But, so we're gonna put some buttermilk in here, and this calls for an entire quart of buttermilk. An entire quart. I don't even like buttermilk. Buttermilk is really disgusting. Ugh. And it smells even lovelier.
Can you turn it down 1 more so it won't do that?
Sorry, wrong way. I'm doing this backwards. It's coming at you. We've blended in our buttermilk, an entire quart of buttermilk. Now we've got to put in our softened all bran fibers. And my dad was shaking his head at me because I reverted to my grade school years and started singing diarrhea songs. Some people think it's soup, but it's really juicy poop.
Don't do it. It's a classy recipe, leave it alone.
Does it look classy?
Yeah.
Okay.
My cousin Tina had something to do with it. So
She's pretty classy. She's a pretty classy lady.
Although this gives a whole new meaning to shepherd's pie.
Here we go. Holy, I think we've got way too much in here. All right, so once we kind of let that mix, then we're gonna sift some flour, salt, baking soda to this mixture. 5 cups flour, so there's no way we're gonna be able to keep using this. So we've already put in 4 teaspoons of baking soda. And I cannot seem to get the last, there we go. So 5 teaspoons, this is a huge recipe. We're about to put 5 cups of flour in here, which hence the 6 weeks of Blast Out Bran muffins, because you've got enough forever. Okay, so we've added 5 teaspoons salt as well, and we can't fit anything else in here, so we're just gonna kind of like dump it as we go into this. And 5 cups flour. So that's 1, oops, 2. So we nearly forgot the 4 cups of bran buds or nuggets. We had to mix everything into a big bowl because we didn't have enough room.
And you're going to need 12 cupcake trays.
And rolls of toilet paper. Yeah, this is, hey, that's 4. Get ready. This is gonna be, this calls for raisins. I'm vetoing the raisins. And it also calls for walnuts, which I'm okay with. I picked those up. So we've put in all of our ingredients, the last 4 cups of the little bran buds. It says do not overmix. Stir in remaining ingredients such as nuts, which we did. And then it says, and bake or stir in an airtight container in the fridge for up to 6 weeks. And then what do? You blow them out. To bake, scoop the batter into greased muffin cups. 400 degrees, 15 to 20 minutes. We'll let you know how it goes. All right, they're getting ready to go in. And I'm delighted to admit that the batter, while it's a little interesting, is kind of good. So, I mean, bran muffins are always a little like chewy, right? So this should be interesting. I'm excited to see what happens. All right, so these are our bran muffins. They look phenomenal. They're still nice and hot. I'm putting a little butter on mine here. It tastes like a bran muffin. They're good. They're dense, like a bran muffin is. Not super sweet. Probably gonna blast out my colon. You wanna try it, Dad?
I'll do it off camera if that's going to happen.
Maybe a little bit of honey, but they're good. And we have 6 weeks of them. So
That's left over after this?
after these and these.
I still think blast out has to do with you can keep it in the refrigerator and blast them
Really?
as you want. Well, maybe not, but
Your brain is way kinder than mine. Anyway, go buy the King Family Cookbook. Cousin Tina's 6-week Blast Out Bran muffins. They're good. We're all gonna have clean colons. So
the only good colon is a clean colon.